So, remember that Agent I game that our studio was developing? Well, we're temporarily shelving it, mostly due to overscoping, which means too much to do in too little time. Instead, we are returning to a previously started spaceship game with an ironclad dedication to complete it. We have made considerable progress on the game's design and features, but to truly understand them, I must start at the beginning. In a typical spaceship game, you play as the humans against attacking aliens. This game flips the script because you play as the alien, who is tasked with conquering a galaxy full of other factions, including humans. On top of that, your alien ship has the unique ability to infect and take control of other factions' ships, utilizing the resources like a parasite. Currently, you start in the outskirts of a procedurally generated galaxy comprised of a 5x5 grid of sectors. Each sector contains a fixed number of source objects, which are the only tool for building spaceships. Source objects are indestructible and immovable, but can be claimed by factions by overpowering any defenses around it. Your goal as the Parasite is to claim all source objects in the center sector, which will require you to build your own fleet of ships and conquer other factions. As of now, we've created 4 unique factions: Zenith, Nova, Draconis, Hive. The first step to making our game vision a reality was to create the actual ships. Each ship is comprised of blocky modules that add a feature or layer of complexity to the ship. There are weapons, shields, armor, cargo, fuel, and booster modules, just to name a few. At the center of each ship lies its control module, which pilots the ship and can be possessed by your own Parasite ship. Each module is built from combinations of 5 different resources, which are mined from asteroids scattered around the galaxy. When a module is destroyed, I use the depth-first search algorithm to check if any modules are not linked to the control module and detach them if so. This system took a while to set up, but fortunately we only use square modules. Okay, I guess I'm adding rectangular modules, which were definitely not a pain and worked perfectly on the first try, as always. We then created a build menu so that the player can drag and drop modules from a palette, name their design, save and load ship designs in a list, and build them next to their source object. I admit I was afraid of making this at first because I had to serialize Unity's .NET objects, aka the ship and all its modules, and save them in binary files, then deserialize them later when they needed to be loaded back into the game. But I'm happy with the results. My next goal is to really improve the ship's AI and get them to work together in fleets. All game art was created by bodsky.art, so check him out on Instagram, as well as our games page. If you want to support this game, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll be releasing a Steam page later this year.